Hello. Welcome. How do you do? Good afternoon, good morning. Welcome. Stuck Thread, good to see you. Mr. Cub, welcome. Video gaming is imminent. Today, I'd like to play some more Knightmare. I doubt I'll beat this game today. It's a very difficult video game I have decided to play. It's a very difficult video game. I need to continue to practice to get better. Let me get some windows open here. So the plan today is probably just do 2 hours or so of attempts. Try to learn a bit more of the stages. Hopefully I can get past the stage 5 boss. Yesterday the farthest I got my high score right up there. That's my high score. I made it to stage 5. I don't know how many stages there are in total. I made it to stage 5 a couple times and got to the boss once. The boss is like this gigantic knight that throws axes at you, and you have to like stand in between his axes and move with him, and he opens up his helmet and you shoot him in the face when his helmet's open, then he closes it and you can't hit him. It's pretty cool. I've totally and completely skipped stage 4 in this video game. I don't even know what it looks like. Stage 3, I've never killed the boss. I always warp my way out of that stage. Stage 2 has a boss. A gigantic cloaked skeleton, who apparently, I learned, the copy I was playing yesterday was bugged. I think it was a bad dump. So I have the Japanese version now, and I tested it after I was done streaming yesterday, and it turns out that second boss, the skeleton, doesn't just instantly kill you. He actually throws projectiles. And now I can actually see them. So that'll make that go quite a bit easier. First stage, piece of cake. So anyway, plan is just to... Oh, that's way too small. Let me change this. Video settings? I can't even see this. Oh, there we go. I was messing around with the emulator yesterday, so I had to rescale it, take some screenshots. This should be good. Yeah, I know. I thought it had the gaze of death as well. I thought it was like a really weird mechanic where if it took too long to kill that boss, you'd just die. So you had to just burst him down with damage. No, it turns out he actually throws axes at you or throws scythes at you. They were just invisible because I had a bad copy. So, resume the timer. Let's play the video game. Ah, yes, this music. This music has been stuck in my head. I've been humming it while I've been at work. There's my first speed up. So stage 1's just a nice little warm up here. Boom. Boom. Just a nice little warm up. Oh, I also discovered something yesterday while doing my testing to make sure I had a working copy. Apparently the warp zones aren't there until you've gotten to that stage or something. I don't really know exactly how it works, because I thought I could just, you know, fire the game up, take the warp zone to stage 2, and get to the boss real quick, just to see if he was actually using attacks. as we shall soon see, the warp zone won't even be there. Let me go with Fire Arrow. So the first warp zone is supposed to be right here. It's just not even there. So you have to play through all the stages at first, but then once I game over and restart, the warp zone will be there. It's kind of a cool little mechanic. Oh, dang it. I like swords, but I want to go with fire arrows. Get that. Should have fully powered up fire arrows. But yeah, I'm thinking fire arrows are probably the best weapon to go with. Because they pierce. They deal more damage than any other weapon, at least from what I can tell. See, the other warp should be right here, but it's just not there yet, because I haven't made it to stage 3. Let's get the shield here. And as long as I get a little bit better with placing my shots, then the 3 arrow limit shouldn't be too much of an issue. Full speed. I don't even necessarily need to get too good with placing my shots. Oh, I mean, that's part of it. But once I remember all the different enemy patterns, then I'll be able to prepare for them before they arrive and line myself up just right. So once they do spawn, I can just, boom, melt them immediately. There we go. Fully powered up. Just in time for the first boss. The old Medusa. Holy, look at that. Absolutely annihilated with the arrows. So now that I have full speed and a shield, I can focus entirely on getting the white power up. And utilize the invincibility that provides to get me through all the sticky situations in these later levels. These bats, if I get myself on just the right pixel, get some score. We'll go with red. Yes. I don't know where... Oh, screen wrapping. I'm not sure where the 1-up is on this stage. I think every stage should have a 1-up. That's my guess. Skeletons. Just annihilate the skeletons. There we go. 1-up. This is a pretty good start so far. It's a decent start. Okay, we're getting waves of bats. And I'm just missing. Oh my goodness. Should have 3 skeletons coming. So we'll wait for the last one and kaboom! Okay, now we're getting rocks. These rocks come in sets of 2, not 3. I think to the right here is where the warp zone spawns normally, but it's not here yet. This is my first attempt. Okay, these guys. Let's freeze. Get the white. Still no one up. Wonder where it is. Or if there even is one on this stage. It's close. Okay, now we're getting bats from behind. Oh, they snuck up on me. I was too focused on getting a white power up there. Shield shirt. Oh, I thought I could shoot that boulder. So I tried to intercept it. Okay, this is fine. Speed up's probably the best first power up. And now the bats are going to come in a different pattern. And the boulders probably won't be here either. Well, they might still show up. Two more shots. This is the boss. Yep. So now we'll actually see the boss does indeed have an attack. He shoots projectiles at you, and we were pretty close to figuring it out. You'll notice his projectiles go in that little. That was pathetic. Go in this little circle around him. So my theory of just staying directly in front of him panned out pretty well because that just happened to be in the blind spot of his attacks. Alright, that was a very poor first attempt, but it's just a warm-up. Yeah, figured out the projectiles thing. Mortis thought that it was just a bad version, a bad dump. And he was right. So I'm playing the Japanese ROM, and this one works just fine. You can actually see it. There's no special, nothing special about it. They just weren't visible in the dump that I was playing. Also, what's up, Duke? Welcome. Dun, 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 dun. So I got nowhere near my high score. But that's fine. That's just the first attempt. Now, if my theory holds up, I should be able to warp directly to stage 2 now. Well, I'm not entirely sure if I want to just warp to stage 2. Fire arrow. that. Blast him. Yep, there it is. This didn't even appear last time. I'm not going to take this warp. I need to count how many shots that takes. I want to see if the stage 3 warp shows up. Gotta learn some more mechanics. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Well, that's sad. Oh, so slow. So slow. Oh my gosh, I didn't even hit the bat. So stage 3 warp is on the right. It is here. Interesting. No, this is the one up. Never mind. That's not the warp. Not interesting. Boring. So slow. This is the warp. It is there! Interesting! Speed up. I'm just gonna play out the stage, because I need more power-ups. Plus, I still need to warm up. That was a little weird. I was inside the pillar. Still need to warm up a little bit. Might be able to get a shield before the boss. Nope, no shield. Dude, my shot placement is just absolutely terrible. I constantly miss those bats. Just have to get a little bit better with that. Majou. Tough boss. Oh, I love it. I just need a shield and then one more speed. Gargoyles. There's my shield. Oh. It's kind of weird. All you need to do is get one game over, and then all of the warp zones seem to appear. I guess it makes sense, because yesterday I was able to warp straight to stage 5, despite never even playing stage 4. There we go, max speed. We're now fully powered up. Cloud. Cloud. Skellington. So I still did not find a 1-up in this stage. So maybe they don't exist in every stage. There might be every other stage. Because I know there's one in stage 3, and there's one in stage 5. I don't remember where the one in stage 3 or the one in stage 5 are. I remember getting one. Let's just Grab that for score. It's 1,000 points. White, yes. Score. Freezer? Freeze. Let's try and hold off getting the white. There we go. Oh, this part, okay. Get it. There we go. I don't see any one-ups, because this is now the boss. Alright, that's fine. Let's see how this goes this time. It did not go very well last time, but I should be able to just nuke him. Just have to, it's all about the mashing speeds. Okay, this is fine. Got him. So much easier when you can see what's coming at you. So much easier when you can actually see the projectiles. Alright, stage 3. Stage 3 starts to get a little trickier. Like, I've only even gotten to the boss of stage 3 once. Mostly because of these things. So the key for stage 3 is to stay near the back of the screen. I know it's very tempting to try and rush ahead, but you want to stay in the back. Let's grab that. You want to stay in the back so that way you have as much time as possible to react to these things. These are the biggest danger, biggest threat of stage 3. Bats are annoying. Okay. Okay, leave that on white. I can't get it! No! Ah, that's a shame. Let's clear these out. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. Is this my one-up? Yes. 1,000 points. I need to try and see how many points you get for getting the same power-up you already have. If it's more than 1,000, it's going to be worth doing that. I think it might be like 500. Okay, we got swirly doos coming in soon. Yep, right here. They're going to be alternating sides. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. No! Skellington. This is bad. Whirly doos. Whirly doos and skeletons. Oh, okay, this is good. I thought I was going to die there, but you can stay on the very back of the screen and not get hit by the swirlies. Okay. That's actually really, really nice to know. I don't need to move forward to get inside their swirl. Man, without the speed up, it's so difficult to try and dodge those. We're getting a different enemy pattern. I don't like being backed in the corner like this, but I don't really have a chance to get out because I'm so slow. Here's my warp. Oh, the warp's not here. Okay, I don't understand how the warps work. That's supposed to be the warp to stage 5 right there, but it's just not there. This isn't it. Okay, last life. Oh no, I got a 1-up. Again, we have a different enemy pattern because I died. Clear out these clouds. There's the 1-up! I promptly died. Okay, I know where the 1-up is. Go get the 1-up! Yes! Go this way. I might make it! Oh! This is fine. Get the 1-up. I'm gonna get white, please. Please. This might not be fine. There we go. I wasn't even looking at the freaking bullets. Okay, we'll get through this. As long as this 1-up is still here. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh. I want that white, but I'm not getting the white. Oh, where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? There's the bridge. Hey, we might get to see the boss. Oh, nope, nope. Freaking boulders, man. Oh, okay. Different enemy pattern. Okay, now we're gonna get boulders that shoot. Or if we just keep getting swirlies, I'll be very happy. Boulders with no shots. I want to get back. Here we go. I've never killed this boss. I find it hard to believe that I have much of a chance with no speed or shield, but here we go. He's pretty simple. There's just some tiny gaps to dodge between his bullets. And I missed it. I don't think I could have fit between that gap. Threading the needle there. Oh, okay. This isn't bad. Just stay over here. Ugh. Ah! Okay, he should stay that injured. Stay on green, yep. Okay, stay over here. Totally missed. Blue! Oh, that's that. It's a new high score. Alright, good job, Ryercub. Being responsible. 108,460. So that's actually pretty good. Yesterday it took me like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get to that stage 3 boss. Today it took me 2 attempts. We are definitely getting better at the game. Hey, first world. I don't fully understand how the deaths affect the monster spawns, but it's something to that effect. It does seem like the more you die, I guess I should say the longer you stay alive, the more bullets the enemies shoot at you. It definitely feels that way. So maybe tactical deaths is a legitimate strategy. Because like on stage 1, none of the bats shoot at you at all. On stage 2 they start to, stage 3 it's just bullets everywhere. But also they start attacking in different waves. So I'm not totally sure. Freeze. I'm gonna maintain the fire arrow strategy. I'm liking the fire arrows the most. I like swords. Double swords are good too, but I just think the piercing utility of fire arrows just outclasses double swords. Because double swords you can spam those a lot quicker. I'm not gonna worry. So now we're already getting into shooty blob boys. Freeze. Let's go collect the extra life. Okay, let's... Whoops. It's only 200 points to collect the same weapon you already have. Whereas if you collect the flashy orb, it's 1,000 points. So that's actually really good to know. To maximize score, don't even shoot the weapon power-ups unless you intend to change weapons. Let's get our shield. Now there's still one more speed up. Oh, I thought I could wrap there. I cannot wrap there. Sure. Oh, well, okay. That's what I needed. A freeze right there. Okay, we're gonna get knights and bats. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's so satisfying to just melt the bats as they spawn. Oh, it's so good. So collect that for 1,000 points. And we got boss time. Let's see if I can do the quick kill. This game's pretty rough on your thumb. So you can't hold down the attack button, it's mashing. Okay, here we go. Oh, she moved slightly. Still a pretty fast kill. Okay. Gargoyles. These guys are hardly worth any points. Let's get my last... Oh, let's go with white. I was gonna say should get my last speed up, but I'll take a white. The next orb will be my last speed. Take care of these clouds as soon as they spawn. These guys are best killed by getting that red. So let's get it. Yeah, 'cause they're worth... Looks like 250 with a red. It's nice to stay up towards the top of the screen when you can get away with it, because then the projectile limit doesn't even matter. You can just spam the crap out of your shots. Get that. Okay, turn this into white. Nope. I want white. No. There we go. Score. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's my warp. Warp to stage 3 there. I don't want to warp yet. I think maybe after this attempt I'll start warping, because I'm starting to feel all warmed up here. Okay, these guys. That's what I get for staying up to the top of the screen. Got to stay back. This could be bad, because it's very difficult to dodge them. Alright, we're falling apart with a quickness here. We're warping! Get me out of here! Bennett. Oh my goodness. Speed. Oh, change that back to speed. Yay, 1 speed. So I haven't really been watching too closely, but I don't feel like there is like a safe spot for these hyperactive yellow tumbleweeds. I feel like they kind of track you. At least that's my gut feeling. They might always spawn in the same spot, but they seem to track you, or track towards you. I mean, not with any great accuracy or anything, they just angle right or angle left. Sword. Sure. Okay, we're gonna get swirly gigs here from both sides. Rip. Yeah, we're gonna start doing warps now. So assuming I don't die on stage 1, I should be able to get 3 speed and a shield, as well as my weapon, and then warp straight to stage 3, get the last speed, and then just take whites to survive. And then warp to stage 5. I don't know if the warp's going to be there or not. Hopefully it is. Speed. Alright. We're getting there. Don't know why I grabbed that. Warp right here, but that takes me to stage 2. I want to warp to stage 3. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. What? How did I miss that bat? Okay. Blobberoonie. Extra life. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. What? I want my shield before taking the warp zone. Sage tree. Ooh, that was almost very bad. Duke, in a very literal sense, you are correct. Because then Papillon will be running quite speedily to his princess. There we go, full speed. This is full speed. And sadly, the speed ups don't increase the vertical scroll rate. It's just fixed. Oh, I tried to thread the needle. Tried to shoot the gap. I failed. Paid the ultimate price. It's fine though. That's fine. That's fine. It's these enemies alone are the source of probably 3/4 of my death. These freaking rock boulders. Take that. Little mini bosses. Okay, alternating swirlies. I don't know what I was thinking there. I was honestly not even looking at that skeleton. I was too focused on what the power-up was at and what I was cycling it towards. Wasn't even paying attention to the fact that death was creeping towards me. It might be best just to ignore skeletons. Question mark blocked my shot. Okay. That was a poor attempt, so let's do it again. Yeah, speedrunning auto-scrollers is like a 1000 IQ gamer move. I can't quite get that. That's beyond me. I only speedrun point and clicks. That's like a 30 IQ. You just have to point and you have to click. I can handle that. Auto-scrollers, though, it takes a special type of skill, because there's only so much time to be saved. So there's very few moments where you gotta be on. And then most of the time you just have to survive. I guess there's like Gradius games you have to reduce the lag, because Gradius is full of lag. Man, that's the only way I was able to beat Gradius 3 for Super Nintendo. It's the common strat of max out your options, get the ripple laser, I think it is, and just spam your shot. Just hold down the fire button the entire time and the game slows to 2 FPS. And then you can easily dodge everything. Yeah, Shadowgate's a pretty cool run. Because it's one of the few point and clicks that actually has like glitches. And it's a cool game. It's got awesome music. And then again, it's majority of it's just pointing and clicking, just menuing. Since you're pointing and you're clicking with the NES controller instead of a mouse. There's also the glitches in that game where you can like underflow your inventory or something like that, or perhaps it's overflow, to get items you're not supposed to have and then just glitch through stuff. It's pretty cool. A buffer overflow. It was one of the taskers found it. I'm almost positive. How is a different story. But when you're tasking, usually you're watching the RAM, playing it frame by frame, so it's easier to notice strange occurrences than it is if you're just playing it at normal speed. Let's just do our warp here. I might be able to blast this. I would like to have my shield and more speed, but it's just... We'll take what we can get here. Damn it. Probably should have got a shield there, but it's not really the bullets that worry me here, it's these! So I need speed to navigate these. 2, 3, 4, only 4. That was 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be my shield. 2. I don't know if I can actually get that. I should have looped. I should have wrapped the freaking screen. I need to get back. We're gonna get bouldered here. Man, stage 3 is really tripping me up. Even though I got to the boss that one time, ever since then it's just been a total bust. Whirligigs. It doesn't help that I can't seem to quite place my shots right to smack these things when they're at the bottom of the screen. Go. There's a speed up. Speed up. Boulders. There we go, leave that at flash. Alternating whirlies. I need to kill that blob over there. That's going to be problematic. Nope. We're just relegated to the corner. This is fine. So, that's not the warp to stage 5, or is it just not there? Huh. I wonder what causes the warp to appear then. Because I never made it to stage 5 legitimately, but I was able to warp there in the past. I might just be off with my timing. Maybe this is the warp. Yeah. No? Let's go up. Speed. Okay. Alright, we're about fully recovered here. I can't wrap there. Oh! Hey, remember this? I remember this. Ah, this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, new enemy patterns. Yeah, now we're getting easier patterns. Bridge? Oh, okay, it's right there. No! See, now these aren't even shooting at me. Stay back. Here we go. So I actually have a weapon and a little bit of speed. We might be able to kill the boss this time. 3 lives, so I got a good feeling about this. Stay back. Go. I thought I saw a gap, but I was way off. Okay, stay over here. Stay over here. Ah, dude. He's annihilating me. Or Papillon. Papillon, you can do it. He's almost dead. Ugh. Yes! It's my first time killing him. I feel pretty happy. I don't know really how the spawns work with regard to when you die. I don't know if it's like the more you play, the higher your... That's what it's called, the rank. Your rank goes up, and then you die, and it decreases, so they get easier. That was a shame. Maybe now I can warp to stage 5 and just skip all that garbage. Hey Zerp, it's going well, how are you? Is that my first time seeing level 4? I don't remember if I ever even saw stage... Yeah, I think that's my first time ever even seeing stage 4. I've always just skipped from 3 to 5. Unless there's a warp somewhere that takes you from 2 to 4. Or maybe from 3 to 4 and I've just totally forgotten about it. Speed. Damn it. Just leave that one. Man, I need to start counting how many shots it takes to break these tiles. Hold the fire arrow still. Wait for all 4 of them. Boom. Maximize the score this way. It's my first warp zone from 1 to 2. I'm not going to take this warp. See, it takes like a million hits. Oh boy. This spot always trips me up a little bit. That went pretty well. Gangrel, welcome. Thank you for the host. Good afternoon, good evening. The game's pretty fun. I'm liking it so far. It's a challenge. It's not the typical style of game I play, so it's something new, which is always fun. It's always exciting to try something new. My arrows were already... Yeah, they were already maxed out. So I made the right call there, getting the points. Yeah. Take a shield here. And stage 3. I need to learn how to get through stage 3 without getting crushed. I seem to always die here. These things, my favorite enemies. So just 6 of them here. Get that guy, get these blobs. What? Why? That was just a total folly on my part. Yeah, King's Knight's very similar. Very similar, but this game actually came before King's Knight. This was the beginning of 1986 is when this came out. King's Knight was the end of 86. And King's Knight has multiple different characters. Alright, that was a good attempt. And I've only ever played, and just barely, just briefly, the NES version of King's Knight. I want to play the... I don't remember if it's the PC 98, PC 88, or like the X1? Or what the first console it came out on, but first platform. Like, one of the Japanese computers version of King's Knight has, like, these dungeons that you can enter and, like, items that you can pick up. It's not a total scroller. It actually has, like, other areas. It seems really cool. Let's get fire arrows. I'm gonna stick with the fire arrows. I might start switching it up and try knives again. Or swords, rather. Charles H. Grody, welcome. Thank you for the host. I hope Mask of Eternity went well. I mean, the game always goes well, so it must have. It's a masterpiece of a video game. Okay, up. And there's a game I need to play. There's a game I need to play. Oh, world record! Nice! Congrats! That's awesome. Let's grab that. $39.52. Sweet. Good job. Now is it, what, only 10 more minutes to go and you can get Bulby Pop time? Only 10 more minutes to cut? Take the warp. Only 10 more minutes to splice. So let's try not to just die in the first part of the stage. Get the blob. Get these blobs over here. I think this will help a lot, actually. If I focus more on the blobs than I do the bats. We're gonna go with white. Yeah, white. I still have one more speed up to acquire, but white will allow me to just go right through the stupids. These stupids. Let's leave that as a speed up. Boom. Get rid of the clouds. There we go. Where's the extra life here? Oh, is this it? This is it. That's the first one. There's 2 extra lives on this stage. It just dawned on me. Go for the blobs. Okay, now we're gonna get swirlies. Yep, swirly. Swirlies and skellings. Here. Okay, perfect. Stay ahead of them. Get the points. Swirly. Change that to white, please. Red's fine too. Red. Oh, wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nope, not good. Question marks. The warp zone's here. Okay, go, go. Stage 5. All right. Now things start to get a little bit serious, but this stage isn't actually that bad because you just have a lot of ghosts to contend with. And once you learn that they wrap the screen just like you can, they're not that bad. They mostly do that same pattern, this pattern here. In fact, I think that's the only pattern they have. Well, sometimes they'll come in ones. Okay, leave that on screen. Go. Let's get my last speed up, finally. I think the way the warps work is you just need to have cleared that stage. And then you can start warping from that stage, I think. Still not positive on that. Okay, now we're getting alternating ghosts. This is a little annoying, but you can just kill them all just like this. Right here, line up on this line. White is perfect, leave that there. And here's the new enemy, the other new enemy. Leave the red, because I don't want to pause the screen while I have invisibility. Clear the clouds as soon as I can. Leave that to score. That's an all clear. I want that. I probably shouldn't have used it yet. That's fine. Wizards here, I want to just take out one side, let my shield take care of the shots. Convert this to score. Okay. Solid start so far. Wizards, I probably need a new shield. I don't like that. Wizards. Score. I should be safe from the wizard's contact damage if I just stay at the very bottom of the screen, but I haven't tested that. Okay, these guys. I think this is my extra life right there. I don't know if it's a freeze. Freeze is good. Let's get the freeze. Oh, man. Extra life here? Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is a very solid position. Ghosts are back. Stay on this line. I think I'm going to start getting attacked from the bottom. Just wait. 3, 2, 1. Get the ghosts with the shield. Ah, dang it. I didn't see that cloud until it was too late. Alright, that could be the end of this attempt. It'll be incredibly difficult to recover. But it's not impossible. This will be useful. Sure. Is there another extra life here? Now we're getting ghosts. So stay this line right here. I think this is the boss. Yeah, this guy's tricky. I might not have enough speed to do this. Because you have to stay in between his shots and bob and weave with him. I can't believe that hit me. Might be able to do this. So this is the farthest I've got. I've never killed this guy. And this is my second time getting to him. Oh, that was good damage. Don't get too greedy. There's no timer. There we go. Right. Ah, that's fine. His health doesn't heal when you die, so he's still pretty low health. Oh, one more hit. Stage 6. New PB. This isn't good. I don't have a weapon. These guys are 2 hits with the basic weapon. Bridge. Okay. Some more ghosts. Oh boy. I missed the line to kill the ghosts. Speed up. Speed. New enemy. Looks like they slowly walk forward and he like exploded into bullets the last second. Right there. I was focusing on what the enemy was doing and not what I was doing. One shot with the fire arrows. So yet again, fire arrows prove that they are the best weapon. Swarms of bats. Ah, dude, the slow speed. It's almost impossible with slow speed. One more and then bats. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. It's my bridge. You enemy! Oh! It's amazing. I mean, they seem really, really easy. No! No, I take it all back! Okay, they suck. Those guys are not cool. Okay. This is very good. We got progress. Actual, tangible progress. Let's pause it. 119140. That's what I'm talking about. So now, in theory, I should be able to warp out of stage 5. I have no idea, Gangrel. At least 6. I was speculating yesterday that maybe 5 was going to be the last stage, but that was solely based on the tile set, just the blue tiles, and that theory is obviously wrong. So now my theory is 10 or 11. Since there's 2 digits for the stage counter, it would make sense for there to be double digit stages. Go. Fire arrows. Oh, I didn't want to shoot him yet. 20 stages? That'd be amazing. That'd be incredible. I don't... it could be. I don't think it is. It could be. Is the Amiga Knightmare game the one that, like, takes place inside of a book? Because if so, it looks really cool and it needs to be played. Is that the one I'm thinking of? There's a couple games named Knightmare. The shield. Well, a little out of order here. Extra life. We're gonna restart. I'm just gonna die. It's not worth taking a death this early. Tile-based dungeon crawler like Dungeon Master. Take damage if you walk into walls. That's a very, very silly mechanic. I was trying to think of the right word. That's just silly. I must be thinking of a different one. There's one where it's like a side-scrolling adventure game, and like the border around the screen, because every good game has a border. What am I doing? And the border around the screen's like a book, and you're like go from page to page as each screen scrolls. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's try this again. Twitch. Look at that. Knightmare with 2 underscores. That means there's a Knightmare with no underscores, there's a Knightmare with 1 underscore, there's a Knightmare with 2 underscores. At least 3 separate games with the exact same title. I should just play all 3 of them in a row. Just to confuse everybody that looks at like just to confuse the 4 people that look at VODs and highlights. Got him. No thanks, Game Girl. If it doesn't say it in the manual, I'm fine with just kind of grasping around blindly, for now at least. I may change my mind. For now, I'm fine. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Wow. I can tell you this much, there's at least 6 levels. I'm leaning towards 10. It's kind of my working theory right now, because 5 stages takes you to the castle. So perhaps another 5 stages will be a second castle, and that might be the final one. It's my highly science-based theory. My hypotheses. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I want speed. Duke. That's impossible. It's impossible. Wouldn't that mean it's a 16-bit number and they just used that many? Doesn't it have to be 2 to the 8th minus... or 2 to the 16th minus 1? Duke. It could be 49 million, however many, 63,005 gajillion and 74. I might be dead. Ah! Oh, dude. Oh, that was a little intense there. At one point I knew what 2 to the 32nd was. I don't anymore. I know it starts with 49. It's like 49 billion or 49 million. $4.2 billion. Okay. Score. Oh boy, this is when things get dicey. I'm scared because boulders. I can't believe I didn't get annihilated. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. I want the speed. I don't like standing on this bridge here. Okay. This is all turning out better than anticipated. Hey, Aerotron, welcome. Okay, the extra life is right here. Score. Oh boy. Almost got blocked by the question mark tile. So these blobs are actually a high priority target because they just litter the screen with bullets. Okay, we're gonna get bouldered soon? No, swirlies. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. Okay, this is fine. We go now. I should have taken a white and not that one. Just gonna ignore that shield there. My warp is right here on the left. Just have to survive the swirly gigs. Oh, this is bad. This is... yeah. Oops. Swirly doos. I need to find the correct line to hit them on the sides like this. This is the good spot to be. Come on. There we go. Going to stage 5. Screw you. See, now it's no longer swirlies. Now it's skellings. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. Sure. So I need to be on the lookout for warp zone out of here. Since I've cleared stage 5, there should, in theory, now be a warp zone out of stage 5. This line here. I don't have a shield, so I really have to focus on the blobs here. Speed up. That's probably it. That's probably the end of this attempt. This line. Perfect. Again, this line. Oh no, this line. What? Nothing over here on the right? Apparently not. Okay, this will be tricky since I don't have a shield for these things, but yeah, this is going south in a hurry. Okay. Try it again. Let me look at Knightmare. Oh yeah, I remember this game. Or remember looking at this game. I love this UI. Beautiful borders. Developed by the same author of the Captive series. Oh, I want to play Captive too. Gosh, so many games. Far too many games to play. Ban it. Man, Briarcup, it must feel weird for you to be able to sit back and relax this early in the day. Because Monday's usually your long day, isn't it? I always miss... I can never, like, snipe those bats. Speed up. Speed up. Oh, just gotta let it go. Sticking with fire arrows still. Blue boys. Why was the mouse cursor there? Mouse, get away. Warp zone, I'm not going to take. This bridge has killed me a couple times already today, so we must be careful. Burn it. Alright. Oh, I thought Blobbo was going on the right side. I need to get points. Nice. Shield. Maximize our score here. And take the warp zone. Hey, Sinitar, the Amiga Madness Master. Welcome, thank you for the raid. I hope the madness went well. I see you survived another day. Yeah, sort of scrolling backgrounds. Yeah, they're scrolling just 8 pixels at a time. Hey, MP. Welcome. Yeah, MP, you play a lot of MSX games. You're probably familiar with this one. Score. It's no Alest 2, but it's still pretty difficult. Especially when you make silly mistakes like that. I don't even know how many times I've died right here in the beginning of this stage. I just... wait. I'm tongue-tied. I just need to restart. Nope, we're gonna see this through. I'll play out this credit. Those are the worst enemies. They're not bad when I have speed and I can dodge them. If I don't have speed, they are quite difficult to handle. Alright, restart from the beginning. So welcome, Raiders, Amiga Raiders, to Knightmare on the MSX by Kujonami. Knightmare Majou Densetsu? Something like that? I can't read that. That's just what Wikipedia told me the subtitle is. Demon Castle Legend. And yeah, this is a top-down scroller. If anyone's familiar with King's Knight, it's very similar to that game. This game, however, came before King's Knight. And it's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, Knightmare 2, Maze of Gallius is it's so cool. It's such a good game. I played that one, it's been a little over a year ago now. I played the MSX version, and after I played it, I looked up and noticed that there was a Famicom version. And so now I want to play that one as well. Because yeah, like you said, different, the castle's slightly different, the dungeons are all totally different. That game's really fun. Very similar style to, I should say, the inspiration to La Mulana in those type of games. Not that there aren't too many La Mulana type games. It's a very unique game. So get the fire arrows, freeze these guys. I haven't played Shalom yet. Knightmare 3. Gotta go through the series in order. I say that. I say gotta go through the series in order when I already started with the second game of the series. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. Oh, I'm gonna miss the score there. There's a shield? I'll grab a shield. Now, with the exception of some absolutely impossible to figure out mechanics, Maze of Gallius is a really good game. There's a couple things that are just total nonsense. But I mean, if you can look past the nonsense, there's a lot of fun to be had. I'm already powered up, so let's just get score. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, wah-ling, take the warp zone. Oh, get out of here. I'm out of here. So I don't know how many stages are in this game. If you know, don't tell me. Just playing it totally blind, with the exception of what the manual says. The manual says, go rescue the goddess Aphrodite. That's about all we have to work on. She's been kidnapped by someone being held in the Knightmare Castle, so go, do your thing, rescue her. Yeah, the working theory is there are roughly 62,000 stages, but I'm pretty skeptical. Go, let's get some white power up now. No! Oh, wow. That was just pure luck. I thought I was dead there. Hudnos. I think they do mention the Demon King Hudnos kidnaps the goddess Aphrodite, and you, Papillon, must venture forth and rescue her. Get rid of the blob. Blobbo. Swirly gigs coming in hot. This It's like right here's the line I want. Yeah, okay. Bridge. There it is. Ooh. Okay. This is fine. Doodaloo, doodaloo, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, score! Oh boy. I hate these enemies. Those enemies kill me more than any other enemy. But we're in good shape here. So I want to be on about this line. Yes. There's my warp zone. Mad dash to the warp. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, Stage 5. Stage 5 features ghosts and wizards. Tile set very reminiscent of the sequel to this game. Blue stones in the castle. Hey, your mom, welcome. That was a waste. Totally squandered that item. Yeah, I know, MP. It's so cool. It's so cool. Somehow the wizard, evil wizard Gallius captures Aphrodite and Populon's unborn baby after this game takes place. So the sequel to this game, you traverse the castle, slaying all these monsters to find your unborn son. Daughter, I'm not sure which. Okay, I'm gonna stay on this side of white. Go. Let's get it. Oh, that was not worth the risk. That was a foolish play. I got very lucky that it paid off. Clouds, we're just going to shoot them to cause them to charge, get the score here. There we go. I mean, real Greek mythology is essentially just Zeus has sex with everything and causes lots and lots of drama. That's like Greek mythology in a nutshell. I still haven't found a warp zone here yet. I don't know if there actually is a warp zone in this stage. White. Warp zone? Oh, this is... I think I missed the one up already, too. This warp zone? Nope. Okay, let's stay back a little bit. I think we're gonna get ghosts here pretty soon. That could be my warp zone. No, I think that's my extra life. Leave that as white. Thank you. There we go. Ghosts are getting a little out of hand, but this is... Oh, that one almost clipped me. Oh! Okay, just take a deep breath, go. Warp zone? Warp zone? Stand on this line. Score. Last time I did not find a warp zone. Hey, Jefe. So So this guy should be a lot easier now that I'm starting to learn the strats for him. I've killed him once. Oh, your shield blocks them. These annihilate the health of your shield. Oh! Oh! Red shield! I'm so scared. Okay, this is good. Got it. Okay, stage 6. So this is the farthest I've gotten the stage. I haven't gotten too far into the stage. Oh, that's mean. There's my extra life based on points. Let's get another shield. I think that's how the warp zones work, MP. I'm not positive, but that seems to be pretty... If that's not how they work, that's very close to how they work. It's like you have to clear the stage, die, and then you can warp out of that stage in the future. Something like that. Yeah, my goal is just to beat the game. I'm not going for a high score. Well, tracking my score as I go, but just want to beat the game. I think it's almost best just to ignore... Oh, dude, that was foolish. Just to ignore red dudes. Because they take 2 shots to kill. Oh, no. Maybe you don't want to ignore red dudes. Maybe you want to shoot them once and then get out of their way. Oh my gosh. When you die once, it's like, it's all over. It's like all over. Let's see how this works. I don't know what I was thinking there, but okay, let's get the... So the spread shot may seem very good, but you can only have 1 shot on screen at a time, so it's not actually as good as it looks. I got paralyzed there. Alright, that was a good attempt, though. My second time making it to stage 6, so I'm pretty happy about that. What time is it? Oh yeah, we still got time. Yesterday, I only made it to that knight boss, the boss of stage 5. I only made it to him once in all of my 3.5 hours yesterday. So we're definitely getting better. We're starting to see improvement. If you play it on 50 Hz, it's so slow, it's easy. It's so slow, it's so easy. Yeah, that can't be the intended way of playing it. Yeah, the shield is the real MVP of that stage 5 boss. Okay. Stage 1's pretty much just a warm-up, but I still have to stay focused on it because it's very easy to die. I'm gonna stick with the fire arrows. Fire arrows seem to be the best one so far. Boomerang's also very good, but it's just awkward to use. Daggers are good as well. I like fire arrow. The piercing of a fire arrow just seems to outclass everything else. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. There it is. Missing out on score. Get that to speed. That makes sense, MP. I mean, the MSX was very big in, like, Spain. I know, like, a couple other countries in Europe. So it would make sense that that's how they're used to playing these games. That's a shame, though. Because I would have to just blindly assume game's made in Japan, where it's NTSC 60 Hz. That's how it's intended to be played. Shield and warp. Let's get out of here. Good old stage 3. Okay, let's try this again. I can still recover from this. It's getting harder, but it's still possible. I'll go with red. Oh. Couldn't even get to that guy in time to shoot him. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. I think this is the line that I want. Yeah. Something like this is pretty manageable. Ignore the skellies. Is my extra life like right here? Extra life! Extra life! Ah, I missed it. Take this line. That's not good. I've got too many bullets. I wish I could have taken care of those blobs. I can't wrap the screen here. Let's go with speed. Change that to score. tried to shoot it. It's a little too slow. Alright, that was a pretty poor attempt, but we still got a little bit of time. Try it again. Why? My strats are just kind of whatever I can do not to die. But there are definite patterns, just like every shmup. Definite patterns to be seen. Every enemy has, you know, attack patterns that are very similar each time. It's just kind of the bullet placement that's random. But it's always aimed at you. So I'd like to be utilizing the screen wrapping a little bit more. To get like all the bullets shooting at me to the left side of the screen and just wrap to the right. I think that sort of thing could be really useful to do. So far what it feels like is fire arrows are not only the strongest weapon, but they also pierce, so they're the best. Boomerangs are also very strong, so they could be just as good. The only thing I'm not too sure about, because I haven't really experimented with, is the double arrow versus the double swords. I feel like double swords is just a better version of the double arrow, but I don't know, because I used double arrows maybe once. Let's get over here, kill the slimes. That section is always dicey. I used that a little too early. Life. Blah, blah. Score. The spread shot would be really good if you could have more than one on screen at a time. Since you can only have the one shot, it's just garbage. Shield. Plus, I think when you upgrade it, it gets even worse, too. Because the unupgraded shot starts at your character and spreads out. Whereas the upgraded one... Let's actually focus here. The upgraded one is like starts spread out and just travels in a straight line up. So the unupgraded one you can kind of use as a shotgun and really load up damage. Got more bats coming, so stay back. Yep. And now we're getting boulders. So stay down. Just always stay down. 4 of them. Yep. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like this to be white, but I'm hosed here. I should have ran up ahead and got that red. Can still recover. Be difficult, but it's still doable. This stage is harder than stage 5 for me. So if I get to stage 5, I should be fine to get to the boss. It's just this one I always die right at the beginning and end up trying to fight my way through by the skin of my teeth. Okay, we're gonna get boulders here soon. Swirlies here. Swirlies and skeletons. I'm aware of Penguin Adventure. I think I've seen Ann K stream it a little bit, but I've never played it myself. I botched that. That was all my fault there. I'm gonna die. It's like I was tracking the stupid thing. Alright, let's get one more good attempt. One more good attempt to get to stage 6 and try that again. I'll be happy. Speed up. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-a-ling. Okay, very good. Good start. I am playing these using OpenMSX, and it's emulating an MSX 2 Plus for the color palette. There's my first warp that I'm not going to take. Here's the Bridge of Doom. Bridge of things start to get a little dicey here. There we go. Shield, sure. Yeah, the UI does leave a bit to be desired, but it's still usable. The nice thing about OpenMSX is it just works. You don't really have to tinker with it at all. It just works. I literally start the game by clicking the ROM, dragging it over the emulator, and just releasing. It doesn't get much simpler than that. Get speed from this power-up. Okay, let's try not to botch stage 3. 4 of them. 5, 6. Okay. We're gonna get bats here. Yep. Try and get rid of the blobbies first. Yeah, blobs are priority. Full speed. Perfect. Watch out for boulders. I almost died. Four more boulders. Nope, 6 of them that time. 2. Let's get that. Score. I don't think I can get those bats. This game is incredible. For some reason I thought that was the end of the boulders, so I was safe to be at the top of the screen for half a second. That was a gross miscalculation. Oh, dang it. Oh, I missed the one up again. I always forget about that one up down there on the bottom right. I was just about to say, I think I'm safe from boulders for a second. Right when I was just about to open my mouth, boulders appeared. As long as I stay on the very back of the screen, I can run behind those swirly gigs. Stage 5. Ghosts seem to be on the right line. We can just annihilate them, which I was not on the right line. Right here. Shield. I could use more speed for sure, but shield might be more useful on this stage. I definitely need the shield before the boss. Blue tiles are simply score. The little rooks, the chess pieces there. I think there's a one-up somewhere here. Nope. Thank you for the host, MP. The Tim Curry laugh. Okay, let's take care of the clouds as soon as we can. Start putting damage on the skeleton. That is not my one-up. Cycle that 2 points. There we go. Just ignore them. Okay, we're gonna... Clouds always come in sets of 3. White! Yes! cloud. What's this? Is this the warp? Oh, this is the warp! Oh, it's not the... I was a pixel away from it. I was a singular pixel away from the item that kills all the enemies on screen. This is bad. Can you just stop mashing when I only have 2 shots? Score. No! Oh. Nope, just 2 upgrades. The first one changes your weapon, the second one makes it a little bit stronger. Oh, it doesn't actually technically make it stronger, it just gives you an extra projectile. Except for the swords. Sword upgrade, you get 1 of them. It changes you to swords, which you can have 3 out on screen at a time. And then you upgrade the swords, it gets you double swords. Oh, that was my controller's fault. We'll restart this. I haven't noticed any move speed upgrade. From what I could tell, collecting a 3rd upgrade and beyond just gets you a tiny bit of score, just like 200 points or something. Whereas if you collect the weapon orb while it's just a flashing orb, it gets you 1,000 points. It does give you move speed, that'd be nice. Yep, the blue balls there get you move speed. And the light blue balls get you your shield. And then the white one makes you invisible. So you can just... you can't get killed when you're invisible. You can go through bullets and enemies. The red one makes you explode enemies. Again, you're invincible, but if you contact with an enemy, it explodes. However, you cannot fire when you have a red power-up, so I tend to not get the red power-up, unless it's by accident, simply because I like to be able to fire to uncover the tiles. So once I get max speed and a shield, I just focus on getting white from then on out. Red freezes everything here. And then when enemies are frozen, you get more points for killing them. So the ideal strat is to get as many enemies on screen at a time, freeze everything. And then capitalize while everything's frozen. Okay, the bridges here can be slightly tricky. We got rid of the blobberoonies. There we go. That went really well. Just another speed up. Oh, extra life. Wah, wah. I'm going to cycle that to flashing so I can maximize my score. This 100,000 points gets me an extra life. So it does help to maximize your score as much as possible. Let's go up here. One more power up before I take that. Get my shield. Do. And if I were actually like clearing stages, I'd get probably a lot more extra lives from score. Because you get to about 100,000 points after clearing 2 stages. Take care of the blobbies. I have one more speed power up to get. There it is. Boulders. Oh my gosh. That always happens. I always die here. I always die right here. The same spot every time. Oh my gosh. Hey, Iron Zoltan. I always die in this exact same spot every time. It's a little annoying. Okay, we're getting boulders now. Similar in style to King's Knight, but in gameplay, yeah, it seems much different. I've never played much of King's Knight, so I can't say for sure. This one did come out before King's Knight. It's always worth mentioning. King's Knight was inspired by this game, not the other way around. Stay back. Stay all the way back. Right over here. I backed into the bone. Well, I think at this point it's just best to restart. I might be able to salvage this. It's doable. I'm just gonna restart. I really want to get that first part of Stage 3 down, because that is causing me so much grief. So, we'll do a little bit more practice. Speed up. Oh no. Score. That's fine. Just wait for this, because the bats are going to be on the right. Here's my weapon upgrade. Nice. So the monster spawns seem to be slightly tied to how quickly you kill them. It's how quickly the monsters spawn onto screen. Something that has to play into it somehow. If I were to let these guys live... Yeah, see the blobs? Oh! Blobs and bats now are just now appearing. So instead of the nightmare occurring at that bridge, I can delay enemy spawns by leaving monsters alive. Oh! We're getting some tier 2 strats now. Things are starting to come into place. I could leave this blob alive. And no more monster will spawn, because he's the last enemy of this wave. Until he's off screen, we're not going to get any more monsters. And now they're going to start doing this. Now the question is, can I skip spawns altogether? No, I think I just get less spawns. I don't think it actually... Oh no! It might. Diddle-loop, diddle-loop. I'm gonna restart again. Now that we got a little bit of tech here, a little bit of spawn manipulation tech, things are starting to get interesting. That could definitely make stage 3 a little bit easier. Since I keep dying on that one specific spot on stage 3, if I take the monsters before that spot and just leave them alive, in theory I could then cross that bridge and get to an easier spot when I'm face the encounter that's been killing me. Like, I'm gonna leave this blob, leave the top blob. Just leave him alive. Okay, nope. Leave that one alive. I might see some bats, or I might just see absolutely nothing. Yeah, nothing until he gets off screen. Look at that. Now this is a new wave of spawns. So we got, it's like 4 blobs and one string of bats. So I'll leave the 4th blob here. And now we're gonna get bats. Blobs again, so it should be 4 blobs, maybe a wave of bats. Leave the 4th blob. And this is kind of, you know, going totally against what I just said about maximizing score, but this could make things much safer, much more reliable, which would be more important in the long run. So again, we're getting 4 blobs. I'm not even going to grab the red. We'll leave the 4th blob. Oh, I only saw 3 that time. Let's leave these bats. Knights now? Or are we just totally skipping the blue knights? Leave the bat. Blue knights? Here's the blue knights. That's really late for the blue knights. Leave this blue knight. Yep, 2 waves of blue knights. Gonna leave the last one. See, I'm already at the one up here. And now we're getting the shooty blobs and the bats. That would be way back at that bridge area. Oh my gosh. But now I'm actually fighting them in open field where it's so much easier. Wait for the power up, get the shield. This is incredible. This changes everything. Oh, I want to leave one of these alive. I'll leave 2 of them. So again, keeping them alive will help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to... I should have left that blob there. Oh, no, this blob here stays. He should delay the next wave. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. This is incredible. This is an absolute game changer. It's not... I wouldn't say it's a sprite limit. It's more... So the monsters come at you in waves. If you leave the last monster of that wave alive until it just scrolls off the screen, the next wave will not spawn. So you can kind of manipulate when the monster waves start to spawn by just leaving specific monsters alive. The last one typically, a slow blob or something, and just have the one blob sitting there on screen, slowly scrolling off screen. And while there's just that one blob, assuming that one blob's the last monster of the wave, no more monsters will spawn until after he's gone. So it'll really make tricky spots much easier if I just eliminate most of the guys and just leave the one bat there. Instead of focusing solely on killing things as quickly as possible, this will be a lot better. Like clouds here. Let's kill 2 of the clouds and just leave the 4th cloud there. Oh. Okay, this is fine. Because now in theory, no monsters will appear while the 2 clouds are still there. So this gives me significant time just to, you know, collect whatever. Okay, they bounce back and forth till they leave. Let's get that. For monsters that don't really travel slowly off screen, it doesn't really matter. Like those gargoyles, doesn't matter. But blobs here especially. Red! I want to leave the top blob alive. Now nothing will spawn until that blob's gone. Now sadly I can't shoot this to change it, upgrade my fire arrows, but it's okay. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Here would be the skeletons I want to leave alive. Red swirly gigs are fine. Dude, that's so incredible. So let's play with these guys now. Leave that top ghost alive. Okay, I shot the top ghost. It'll take a little bit of practice to get a feel for what the last monsters of these waves are, but that blob, you should be seeing 4 blobs here. And I want to leave the top blob. I was too focused on the freaking blobs here. So shoot 1 blob. I mean, it all falls apart if you can't dodge the bullets, but this should be totally doable. So kill all the ghosts, because it's just the blobs are spawning in with the ghosts, so that top blob, just leave them there. Yep. And now we get relative freedom for a brief moment. Again, blobs, so we'll leave the 4th blob, because blobs comes in 4s. No! Dude! That freaking parting shot. Top blob stays alive. That looked like a wave of 8 blobs. I really need to keep track now. Tried it again. I killed that last ghost. That's fine. I didn't have a shield. Of course I died. Okay, let's do this one more time. I got time for one more attempt. But I really do think this will help significantly with my consistency. So blobs come in fours, so we take the fourth blob and leave them alive. Okay, this is 2 waves of blobs, so there should be 8 of them. One more. No, there's only 7 there. Now we'll have blobs and bats. Again, we just leave the blob. Kill the bats. Oh. I was trying to shoot the bat. And this is just waves of bats now. I was hoping to leave one alive. Should be one more blob. Blobs are in 4s for the most part. Yep. Those are waves of 4 bats, so we'll leave the 4th one just for a little bit of a window. Now we should have just bats only. Four blue knights, leave the 4th one. Leave the top blob, so we can take care of that one. Go. Barely 10,000 points. Okay, leave one. There we go. That's a tough shot to time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Blobs I can... leave that topmost blob. Yes, the bridge will no longer kill me with this strat. Oh, this makes me so happy. And this is also bats and just bats. And now we're gonna get bats and rocks, I believe. Yeah. 4. Clouds are perfect. Take the last cloud and leave it alive. They come in batches of 4. Clouds are excellent. They're like the greatest enemy now. So Once he goes to the left, he's going to leave the screen. But I have until he goes all the way to the left. Okay, what's next? Blob's perfect. Leave that blob. Nope. This is one of those odd numbers of blobs. Yeah, we found the game changer, MP. Can manipulate the enemy spawns by leaving certain monsters alive, and it just makes everything so much easier. Can I carry this with me to the next stage? Oh, you can! Leave that top one. He almost killed me. Topmost blob. Let's get a white. I got that too early. That's fine. I'm missing. That blob up there should be the last one, so we'll leave him alive. Oh, I killed the top one. Oh well. Should be more blobs coming in. Yep. Leave that guy alive. Okay, can take care of him. Leave him there. Clouds, yes. Clouds should come in 4s. Oh, 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 what am I doing? Perfect, more clouds. That one out. Leave that one there. Now we have a large window. I can't get it at a white. More clouds. Oh, I love these clouds. I never knew how much I loved clouds. So he still has to go right and left before he leaves the screen. Oh, nope. He left off that side. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have killed that cloud. Well, look at this! Already at the boss! This is amazing. Okay, here we go. I need to get to the right side of him. Come on. One more shot and the shield's gone. There it goes. Alright. Yeah, look at Popalon. Popalon's this big. Big dude is this big. So good. So I need another shield. Gonna leave this guy alive. Nope. Ah. Well, that's a very poor start. See, I don't know this stage very well. So, it'll be very difficult to employ my strategy because I don't know all the different spawns all throughout the stage. And that actually, the whole wave system explains why the spawns get screwed up when you die. Because, like, you die mid-wave, and it advances you to the next wave or something like that. Sure. I'll take it. These guys should probably be left alive. They only do that. Oh my gosh. I don't have the speed. I can't dodge and juke and weave like I'm used to. And these guys are not too annoying, really. Where they come in 2s, 3s maybe? Only one of them can fire at a time? Oh, so they're really simple. That's cool. Then get back. We got rock guys coming now. Yeah, this is awful. Without the speed and the shield, this just becomes a little bit too much to try and combat. So, let's pause the timer here. I'm afraid that's going to do it for me for today. Only in a couple hours. I'm actually really happy with the progress made today. So I got a new record as far as score, as far as stage. Killed the boss. Killed 2 bosses I'd never killed before. And the new strat. So we got some very promising... Look at this! I've never seen this stage and these blinking guys. Ooh, just a tease. A tease of what's to come. So yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been fun. I will be back maybe tomorrow. There's a chance tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I'll be back Wednesday. Some more Knightmare. Let's do a raid. Raid. Who is streaming? Who is live? Here we go. I'll send you guys over to Mr. X Mortis. Very fun streamer. Looks like he's playing Robotron 64 right now. Just a bunch of variety. Yeah, thanks again for hanging out. I will see all you guys next time. Till then, adios. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Doing a raffle thing. Oh, cool. That'll be fun.